What if I told you that Dodge just built a truck so powerful, so loaded with technology, and so unapologetically aggressive that it makes everything else on the road look like it belongs in a museum? That truck is the 2026 Dodge Ram Charger X2, and after you hear what it brings to the table, you are going to understand why the entire truck world is losing its mind right now. Let me walk you through everything you need to know. The 2026 Dodge Ram Charger X2 takes the already impressive Ram Charger platform and cranks every single dial to the maximum. This is not just a refresh or a minor update. Dodge went back to the drawing board and asked one question. How do we build a truck that dominates in every single category? The answer is sitting right in front of us. Under the skin, the Ram Charger X2 runs on an advanced extended-range electric vehicle powertrain. You get dual electric motors driving all four wheels, and those motors are fed by a massive battery pack paired with an onboard 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged 6-cylinder generator. This is not a traditional hybrid. The gas engine never directly drives the wheels. It only charges the battery, which means you get the instant torque and smooth delivery of a full electric vehicle with the range confidence of a gas-powered truck. Total combined output is expected to push beyond 700 horsepower with over 800 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 happens in around 4 seconds flat. Let that sink in. A full-size truck doing 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Range is one of the biggest talking points here. On a full charge with a full tank, the Ram Charger X2 is projected to deliver over 690 miles of total range. That is not a typo. You can drive from Los Angeles to Phoenix and back without stopping for fuel or charging. For anyone who has been nervous about electric trucks running out of juice on a long haul, this truck just eliminated that concern entirely. Now let us talk about what it looks like, because Dodge did not hold back on the design. The front end is wide, muscular, and dominated by a blacked-out grille with integrated LED lighting that stretches across the full width of the truck. The Ram Charger X2 sits on standard 22-inch forged wheels wrapped in all-terrain rubber, and the stance is low and planted thanks to an adaptive air suspension system that can raise or lower the truck depending on the driving situation. There is a power-deployable running board, a multifunction tailgate, and an available carbon fiber appearance package that adds aggressive aero elements along the sides and rear. Inside, the cabin is packed with a 14.5-inch touchscreen running the latest version of the Uconnect system with full wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. You also get a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a heads-up display, and a premium Harman Kardon sound system with 19 speakers. The seats are ventilated and heated with massage function in the front row, and the rear seats offer enough legroom to keep even taller passengers comfortable on long trips. Available features include a dual-pane panoramic sunroof, a built-in air compressor in the bed, and a 240-volt power outlet that can run tools or even power a small campsite. Towing and hauling numbers are serious. The Ram Charger X2 is rated for up to 14,000 pounds of towing capacity with a payload capacity near 2,300 pounds. The adaptive suspension automatically adjusts when a load is detected, keeping the truck level and stable whether you are pulling a boat or loading up for a job site. Pricing is expected to start around $58,000 for the base configuration, with higher trims and option packages pushing the number toward $85,000 or more depending on how far you go with the build. Considering the technology, performance, and range on offer, that puts it in a very competitive position against trucks like the Ford F-150 Lightning and the Rivian R1T. If you found this breakdown helpful and you want to stay ahead of every new truck and car release coming in 2026, just tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It takes 1 second and it makes sure you never miss an update. The 2026 Dodge Ram Charger X2 is not just a truck. It is a statement. And it is one that every competitor needs to take very seriously.